What if humans could breathe underwater, see in ultraviolet light, or regenerate entire limbs? While these abilities might seem like science fiction to us, they're everyday reality in the animal kingdom. Welcome to the Curiosity Code. Today, we're exploring 5 incredible animals with superpowers that would make even comic book heroes jealous. Evolution has crafted these extraordinary abilities over millions of years. Let's discover nature's hidden superpowers. Meet the mantis shrimp, a small crustacean with the most powerful punch in the animal kingdom. Don't let its colorful appearance fool you. This tiny creature can strike with its specialized limbs at speeds of 23 meters per second, faster than a .22 caliber bullet. The force is so immense that it creates cavitation bubbles in the water. When these bubbles collapse, they produce a shockwave hot enough to briefly reach the temperature of the sun's surface. This underwater knockout artist uses its punch to break open hard-shelled prey like clams and crabs. Their strike is so powerful that aquariums must keep them in special shatter-resistant tanks. For perspective, if humans could punch with the relative force of a mantis shrimp, we could easily send a baseball into orbit. What other animal on our planet has this combination of speed and power? Comment below if you know any contenders. Imagine losing an arm and growing it back completely, limb, bones, nerves, and all. While humans can only dream of such abilities, the axolotl lives it. This Mexican salamander can regenerate almost any part of its body, limbs, portions of vital organs, and even parts of its brain and heart. Even more impressive, the regenerated parts have no scarring and retain full functionality. It's as if the injury never happened. Scientists have discovered that when an axolotl is injured, its cells near the wound revert to a stem cell-like state. These cells, called blastema, then redifferentiate to create all the specialized cells needed to rebuild the missing part. This remarkable ability has made axolotls a key research subject in regenerative medicine. Scientists hope that understanding their healing process might someday help humans recover from severe injuries or diseases. If superheroes had a survival contest, the microscopic tardigrade would be the undisputed champion, also known as water bears or moss piglets. These tiny 8-legged creatures can withstand conditions that would be instantly fatal to almost any other living thing. Tardigrades can survive in the vacuum of space, endure temperatures from near absolute zero to well above boiling, withstand pressure 6 times greater than the deepest ocean trenches, survive radiation levels thousands of times higher than what would kill a human. And perhaps most impressively, they can dehydrate completely and remain in suspended animation for decades before rehydrating and continuing their livesthere secret. When conditions get extreme, tardigrades enter a state called cryptobiosis, essentially shutting down their metabolism and producing special proteins that protect their cells from damage. The octopus, possibly the closest thing we have to an alien intelligence on Earth, with 9 brains, a central brain, and 1 in each arm. The octopus processes information in ways fundamentally different from humans. These remarkable cephalopods can solve complex puzzles and mazes, use tools in the wild, open child-proof containers and jars, recognize individual human faces, and even escape from secure tanks in aquariums. And famous octopus named Inky made headlines when it escaped its tank in New Zealand, crawled across the floor, and squeezed through a drain pipe back to the ocean. The octopus accomplishes all this despite having a lifespan of only 1 to 2 years. Imagine what they could learn if they lived as long as humans. And as we covered in our 3 Hearts video, the octopus's unusual biology doesn't stop with its brain. The platypus already seems like nature's science experiment. A mammal that lays eggs, has a duck-like bill, and sports venomous spurs, but perhaps its most extraordinary ability is invisible to the human eye, electroreception. When hunting, the platypus closes its eyes, ears, and nose completely underwater. Instead of these traditional senses, it detects prey using electroreceptors in its bill that can sense the tiny electrical fields produced by muscle contractions of creatures like shrimp and crayfish. This sixth sense allows the platypus to build a detailed mental map of its surroundings and locate prey with remarkable precision, even in complete darkness or murky water. While some fish and sharks also have electroreception, the platypus is the only mammal with this highly developed ability. From hypersonic punches to regeneration, extreme survival to alien intelligence and electric sensing, the natural world has developed abilities that push the boundaries of what we thought possible. Which of these animal superpowers would you most want to have? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this journey into nature's hidden superpowers, hit subscribe and the notification bell for more mind-bending mysteries of science, history, and technology. This is the Curiosity Code, and we'll see you in the next video.